Well, here we are. Happy New Year, everybody. Though this is gonna come in late, we're back. We got something new, which you guys already know about it, but we're starting on it. That's right, we're going to work on the Skoolie. That's right. Let's go have a look inside. Oh gosh, I love the room. But first off, it is nice and warm in here now that the weather has changed. Yeah, now that the weather has changed, I'm gonna start going to town on this. So the next couple videos will probably be trying to get this thing ready to swap into. But first of all, we need to remove this. It is one beautiful counter. It's just too big for my likings. And it also helped for me to rip this floor up because it definitely needs to be insulated. I'll also need to find out what's underneath the windows, if there's any insulation in there missing. I do know they spray foamed it because I can see it up here. They spray foamed all the roof, but I'm not sure how far down they went. So just to make it snug as a bug in a rug, I need to check those things, and we're gonna go to town on that for the next few days. I hope it's only days and not weeks, but it shouldn't take long. We'll add another inch to flooring, some insulation, and we'll be cool. So, might as well get to work, eh? I got it empty. Man, is it warm in here. Only when you're standing up. When I went kneel down to empty out the cupboards, let me show you. Yeah, I went down and emptied out all the cupboards. And man, is it ever cool in there. So that makes me wonder about the insulation. Now I gotta figure out how this thing's bolted in. I'm having a heck of a time. I see 2 bolts holding this thing in. And I know it's not 2 bolts holding this in. These are the only 2 bolts I can see holding onto a bracket. When at first you don't succeed, get a bigger hammer. There's the... That's really nice. 1 screw holding it. Check this out. Yeah, I can't seem to find the brackets. I'm wondering if they're up here, but it's pretty cool, eh? I'm looking forward to this. Oh, so close, but yet so far. But I'm really happy to see this. That's right. We have insulation under the windows. Yeah. Check out this little guy. Call me if you need help, Dad. I think I ran into a major dilemma. How do I get this thing out of here? Let's see. 2 feet. Less than 2 feet. Nope. Well, since I work by myself, I took new calculations. I figured if I took the top countertop off, it would probably fit through the side door. But then I tried opening the drawers and taking them out, and you can't get them out without wrecking them. So if I'm gonna wreck them, I might as well wreck everything. So what I noticed was this. There's a good inch overhang on the countertop shelf. I'm gonna cut it off, and it should allow me easy access out the door. Let's do this. crap. That almost killed me. But he's out. Okay, next we need to pull up this flooring. But before we do that, I have to get everything off the floor. Next, we pull up this floor and see what we got underneath. Robertson screws need to be pulled up before we pull up the linoleum. Well, we're gonna roll this up, but I did notice that was the only insulation in here. Like 6 mils of cork. Okay. It's gonna look good, eh? Now I'll have to measure it all out. Okay, let's go find this insulation I'm looking for. Okay, we got the styrofoam loaded, we have the subfloor loaded, and now we have the vinyl flooring to be loaded. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you can pick this up, but it's frickin' starting to snow again. Hi, buddy. Can you jump over? Oh, okay, you can go down if you want. I think I have everything I need. Let's go. Okay, that didn't hurt the pocketbook too much. I gotta stop and get something to eat though first. So I'm gonna meet a friend downtown and then we'll go back to working. Now that I have everything. I'm excited. We'll have a warm floor tonight. Well, maybe. Crazy little drive into town here. It's gone from snow to pouring down rain to super sunshine in like 2 or 3 kilometers. No wonder they say out here on the West Coast, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. Well, that was a good lunch. I had a cod burger with beef barley soup. And we're heading back with the supplies to the bus. Well, we made it back alive because of all my crazy driving. And now we have to unload this stuff. But maybe I should clean it up before we bring the styrofoam in. What do you think, Goldberg? Like your new house? Yeah. Okay. Clean up this floor. Does that bring back memories? The old school bus. I found this though. It was covered by a piece of plywood, but I forged some old license plates. I'm gonna cut them to shape and cover the hole and make sure they're covered. I'm not worried about any nuts and bolts. Just making sure my holes are covered. Like that one. Cleaned up good enough. I'm gonna caulk all the way around here. I've marked off where I want to caulk. And got the metal piece cut out. Oh, there it is there. So, shucks, I could have the V8. Just pulling out some screws. Have some metal to attach to, so there's 3 metal screws going in, and there's subfloor underneath the actual flooring, and I put the wood screws in there, and it should seal up pretty good. Okay, it's I don't know, 6:30, 7 o'clock. I was up early. I think I was up at 6:30 this morning getting ready to start this. And I just want to show you what we accomplished today. So I started laying what I think it'll be a good substitute for the floor. It's a 1-inch styrofoam insulation, and I'll be covering with wood tomorrow. I think I put 3-inch subfloor. And then I'm going to have a vinyl laminate over top. So I picked all that up at Rona, as you saw. But this last cut, I was off by a 1/4 inch. And then I tried cutting it in place, and, well, cut my winger wide open. I took that as a sign to say, it's time to call it quits for tonight, Brent, and start fresh in the morning. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'll tell you one thing, though. I haven't been running the stove, the fireplace, because it ran out of propane. It ran straight for 2 to 3 weeks, keeping this place warm through the winter. And I'm really happy with, right now I'm just running it on, starting the motor up and running the heat. So it's really keeping its warmth now that we're above zero. So yeah, things are coming along great. I'm gonna say goodnight right now. Good night right now.